Have you ever heard about a 30-year-old that makes animations? The YouTuber goes by the name of Raymond. He is one of the successful YouTubers out there because of his successful content featuring Matthew and his animated family such as Tyrone, Laboogie, Jada, and Marjorie, and random characters that were shown in his series. But the more I know, what if I literally told you that there was a hidden video of Raymond? The title of the video was titled, Laboogie's Massacre. The title was well not appropriate, as I thought. The video started the intro like you have seen it in every episode, but something ain't right. The intro is that the way the intro played was pure distorted. After that, it started, as normal of Tyrone into his room planning on his weapon that he is working on. He was creating a weapon called the bowling ball launcher. When Tyrone finished the weapon, he then heads to the living room of where his father Matthew's at. Matthew was listening to music in his kitty headphones and also reading some book. Tyrone then snipes his launcher at Matthew's head and yells surprise, shooting the bowling ball aiming towards his head hitting him. But to make things terrifying is, instead of knocking his father out, his head then explodes because of the bowling ball that was aiming too fast. The blood begins to spray everywhere, especially his son Tyrone, as he sees this in shock. Tyrone starts to feel guilty of his actions of murdering his own father until a loud voice behind him yelling, "Tyrone, what have you done to my daddy?" As Tyrone turns his head to reveal it was Laboogie. But her face was literally terrifying. Her eyes were completely bloodshot and her mouth had thousands of sharp teeth. Laboogie then yells at him in G major saying, "Tyrone, how dare you kill my daddy? That's it, you're gonna get it now." Laboogie then charges at Tyrone with her attack, but Tyrone dodges it quickly and proceeds to run away by running down the hallway. But Laboogie then manages to catch him by biting him in the leg, which it causes Tyrone to fall. Tyrone tries to crawl away from her, but Laboogie grabs Tyrone's leg and pulls to her. Tyrone turns at her and begs her not to kill him. Laboogie then jumps onto Tyrone and begins to devour Tyrone's head, such as his eyes, nose, cheeks, lips, and his brain. This goes on for 40 seconds. After that, Jad walks out of her room, walking down the hallway, until she witnesses of what Laboogie has done to Tyrone. Instead of Jada calling the cops, Jada then pulls out of her pocket knife, points it at Laboogie, and slowly backs away. Laboogie secretly grabs a gun from her diaper and shoots Jada 2 times until collapsing to the floor dead. Laboogie quickly snatches the pocket knife from her hand and heads to the front door, but then was stopped by her grandma Marjorie, telling her where is her piece of Pop-Tart at, but Laboogie was then silent, until she kills Marjorie by throwing the pocket knife aiming towards her head, killing her instantly. Laboogie enters out of the house without any interruptions in her way. Laboogie heads to Matthew's car, driving off to the roadway until it fades out and suddenly ends without any outro like you have seen in any episode. In the bottom, in the description, it says that the video was created by David Carley. This explains that the hidden video wasn't actually made by Raymond himself. Eventually, one day later after the hidden video was found, the video was extremely taken down for violating the community guidelines. Luckily, 3 people found the video. But sadly, they were unable to find David Carley, the creator of the video. Just no single social media or the location to where he is. It is quite unknown where he is. But this still leads to a mystery.